ever said something even slightly negative in the company of someone and the person says to you, don't even joke like that? Well, that's because all of the words that come out of your mouth are powerful. You have power. When you speak, the universe is listening, God is listening, energy shifts. Your words have a great deal of power. And the more you understand that, the more careful you are with the words that come out of your mouth, the more intentional you are with the words that come out of your mouth, and the more powerful you know that you and your words are. See, I love robotic affirmations. Repeating something that I want to see in my real life or my 3D over and over and over again. I'm a huge fan of robotic affirmations because for me, not only do I understand the power that my words have, I also, in me repeating it over and over and over again, I start to feel it. It starts to make me feel that I have this thing, whether it's my specific person, whether it's my dream career, no matter what it is. Robotic affirming for me makes me feel like I have it. And I know like robotic affirming sometimes can be exhausting. It can be exhausting to repeatedly vocalize something that you cannot see in your 3D, and you're like, man, I can't keep sitting up here saying me and the one that I love are living happily ever after, and he's blocked me. He hasn't talked to me in 2 months. I know that it can be difficult to do that. But to circle back to what I said in the beginning, you don't even have to really believe it. You don't even have to really mean it. Just as when you make an inappropriate joke or a negative joke, someone will say, don't even joke like that. Because whether it's whether you want to see that action actually take place in your 3D or not, you just saying it is powerful. Understanding the power that words have, just understanding the power that words have, can help make robotic affirmations so much easier for you to do. Understanding that, hey, you know what? I don't even have to believe this, right? But it's working. And guess what? If you don't actually believe that it's working, on the chance that it will work, because that's the same reason you won't vocalize anything negative, on the chance, the possibility that it will work, wouldn't you just try it? Because for me, not getting what I want is not an option for me. That's not an option. So, any avenue that I could take to get me to my assumed state, I'm on it, right? So I robotically affirm, I script, I listen to subliminals, I revise. I don't revise much, and I'll talk about that in another video. The only reason I don't revise is because if something is not aligned with my assumptions, I ignore it. It doesn't exist. But I do love law revision. It is a great tool when it's necessary. In terms of my SP, sometimes it's not the appropriate place or time to be robotically affirming, to be repeating something over and over and over again, because that's what you want to see show up in your 3D. Whether it's not the appropriate time or you just want to shift gears a little bit and use another manifestation tool. I love scripting. I love scripting. So I love writing myself love letters from my specific person. Whether things are good, whether things are bad, whatever it is that I want to hear, see, feel, experience with my specific person, I write it in a love letter. I write it to myself from my specific person. Let's say I want him to take me on a romantic vacation. I write, sometimes I'm writing as if it's a text, right? And or sometimes I'm writing as if he's actually writing me a love letter. Mostly I write as if it's a text because everyone texts more than, of course, they write love letters. So I will construct a text that implies that we are going on vacation. I will construct a text that implies that we've just gotten home from an amazing vacation. Whatever it is that I need to do to make me feel what I need to feel, think what I need to think, live in my assumptions. That's what I write. Right? So I haven't done vacation, but using that as an example, I will write something like, you know what? babe, you are so important to me and so amazing, and I value you so much, and I love you so much, and I appreciate you. You are the most important person in my life, and I want to show you how deeply I appreciate you, how deeply I appreciate your presence in my life, all of your positivity, all of the things that you do for me. You are so wonderful. You make my life so much better. And I want to show you my appreciation by taking you to Bali. I know you always wanted to go to Bali. We're going to go this summer. So start shopping for some new bathing suits because this summer we are going to Bali. Sometimes as I write it, I don't just envision it as a text, right? I'm writing it. I am envisioning my specific person saying it to me. He's sitting right here on the corner of my bed saying to me how much he loves and appreciates me and wants to take me on this fabulous trip to Bali. When I tell you, when I script, I let my imagination go as far as it can possibly go. You hear me? No limiting beliefs, no self doubt, and no limiting beliefs. Because the comment section of another spirituality and manifestation creator, and the comments were saying, "Oh, she said in another video, don't just say it how he would say it." No, no. You say it how you want it said. You script it to a T what you want. No limiting beliefs. You can't say, "Oh, my man, he really isn't romantic enough to say this," or "He really isn't romantic." What are you talking about what he isn't? He's anything that you want him to be. Have you forgotten what you're doing, who you are, how powerful you are? He is anything that you want him to be. So if in the past he has never done anything romantic, he's never bought you flowers, he's never taken you on a trip, he's never bought you just because gifts. What past? We writing a new story. You've forgotten about that. So all of the things that you want him to be, he is now. He is super freaking romantic. He is always expressing how much he loves you and needs you and appreciates you and adores you. He can't stop talking about you. He talks about you to all of his friends and his family. He's talking their ears off about you, and he's always saying wonderful things. Do not limit your beliefs because we know we are always transmitting thoughts, right? You want to transmit only positive thoughts to your specific person if you want them to come back. So when you're writing that love letter, you want to be transmitting what you want him to feel. Oh, baby, I love you so much. I adore you. I appreciate you. That is what you want to be transmitting to him. You want to be forgetting the old story. You are scripting. You are writing a script for the absolute best chapter of your life. And it is whatever you would like for it to be. So as you're transmitting those thoughts to him, because you're always transmitting your thoughts, transmit whatever it is that you want to see. Transmit whatever it is that you want him to say, whatever it is that you want him to think, whatever it is that you want him to feel. Let your imagination go as far as it could possibly go. This man could be working at McDonald's, right? If you want to script him buying you a new car and taking you on a fabulous vacation, do not limit your beliefs. Do not limit your affirmations. You have the power to create any life that you want. And as you script it, feel it, know it, think it, believe it, and watch it show up in your 3D.